Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First game of the day, Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire is currently ongoing. It's 0-0, 17 minutes played so far. Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire, two West African nations going head to head in this encounter. I'll run you through the lineups. Mali, hello awesome kid, how are you doing? I'm a bit late, 24 minutes played. Mali, Diawara. Diarra is in goal for Mali. Good afternoon, Yelson, how are you doing? Traore is at the right back. Adiza Isa, how are you doing? Wage, Fofana, and Kone in defense for Mali. Samaseko is also there for Mali. I'm doing great. Diaby is also there. Haidara is there for Mali. Koulibaly, not the Koulibaly of Senegal. Luke, thank you so much for joining the stream. Dijinebo and Marega is leading the line for the Malians. Now to the Ivory Coast side, the Cote d'Ivoire. Bohuahu is in goalkeeping position. Osei Konto, how are you doing? Bagayoko is at the right back. Traore is in the middle along with Cannon in the middle of defense. Zachary, unfortunately, copyright issues won't allow me to do that. This is the best I can do for you guys. Sam, how are you doing? Bamin, Sere Die, Nicolas Pepe, Kessie, and WILFRIED ZAHA make up the starting 11 for Ivory Coast. We've played 25 minutes now, it's still 0-0. Ozaz, hello, how are you doing? Dawood, Isa, how are you doing? Good. How are you guys doing? Who do you think will win this game? Drop your predictions. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think will win this game? Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire. JB West. I can't do that. Copyright issues. Emmanuel Point. Try usagoals.com. usagoals.com. Osas, good evening. How are you? Okay, boss. Thanks. Yeah, Zachary. Cote d'Ivoire. Who are those supporting? What are your predictions? Drop your predictions. Who will win this game between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire? Two West African rivals going head to head. I'm great, Dawood. I'm great. Drop your predictions here. Let me know how you think the game will end. Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire. 26 minutes played is 0-0.
No second chances now. You either win or you go.
Mali 1, Cote d'Ivoire 0. That's according to Zachary Saidu. Okay. It's currently 0-0. 27 minutes played actually. Keep your predictions coming in. I'll read them out for everyone to hear. It's Cote d'Ivoire 0, Mali 1. That's Abu Asamoah. Cote d'Ivoire 0, Mali 1. Cote d'Ivoire 2, Mali 0. So 2 people in for Mali, 2 people in for Cote d'Ivoire. Mali to win 2-1. That's Iyoba Festus. If you are Malian or Cote Ivorian, let us know. Let me also know in the comments box. If you are Malian or Ivorian joining us, let me know in the comments box. I appreciate that.
30 previous meetings, Mali has only won 3. First ever international victory.
Mali has only. Joshua, this is not a live. It's a watch along. If you've not been to one of these before, I can't show the game, however, because you are Nigerian. Mali to win 2-1. Okay. Mali 2.
They've never been defeated by Mali in an Africa Cup of Nations. In fact, the last time
Mali
beat Cote d'Ivoire was in 1983. The last time
Mali have never beaten Cote d'Ivoire in the African Cup of Nations. That's quite interesting.
Teenager.
Last time they did that was in 1983.
The
Wow.
oldest squad member here was
So it will be a tall order
years away from
if we
being
are
born.
following statistics.
Certainly
And
up against
statistics
history
in
today,
recent times
Mali.
have not worked for
Creating a
anyone
little
in
history of
particular.
One of themselves by
Joshua, copyright issues
playing
won't
in
allow me
the
to view the
50th match.
actual match. I don't have the rights to the game.
To overcome Ivorian side.
JB West.
They will feel it's there for the taking.
No, JB West, copyright. It will still be tagged by YouTube. Oh, a shot by Mali, and it's way over the bar.
Attacking left back, getting into a really good position from which to shoot it. The youth graduate from Lille. Made his Liga debut and helped Lille to that second place finish in Liga.
You are from Mali. Oh, Adiza, I say you are from Mali. Okay.
Firing high.
Mali 2, Ivory Coast 1. JB West, I can't do that. I can't do that.
More attacking players down this.
If I had the rights, I would gladly turn it for you to watch. Just keep your predictions coming in. It's 29 minutes played here, and it's 0-0 between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. The winner of this game will meet Algeria. We are praying for Mali. "15 minutes to the end of the first half. No goals to report as of yet.
Putting that ball into space. So half an hour.
Cote d'Ivoire are in attack right now. WILFRIED ZAHA commits a foul,
An additional half hour of play in
and
this
it's a
side,
free kick
but
to
we
Mali.
do not see these sides separated after
Oh,
around 20 minutes.
okay. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, you are from Ghana. My bad.
Barget, you former French youth international.
I get that now. It's clear you are from Ghana.
Mali ahead of playing at the 2013 African Cup of Nations in South Africa. Kodja gets past this man, goes down and too easy for the referee's liking. Play on is the call.
Mali with the ball right now, passing 3-1-2s between them. Oh, that's a foul. That's a clear foul there.
Breaks through. Touch of Lasala Koulibaly and goes down. Earning a free kick for Cote d'Ivoire, earning a little respite as well.
Cote d'Ivoire and a free kick right now. And
under pressure from Mali.
in the opening exchanges, I think Cote d'Ivoire, Mali have had a better chances in this opening exchanges. But no goals to report. 31 minutes played.
Searching for a long ball. That's ultimately
The free kick is wasted in the end, straight into the hand of the Malian goalkeeper. The story of how Mali made it to the round of 16. They made it out of the group as group winners, topping the group with 7 points. Cote d'Ivoire lost one game, made it out of the group runners-up against Morocco, who are currently out of the competition with 6 points. So many surprises already in the round of 16.
They have the exact same world ranking. They are joint 62nd in the world.
You move on to the quarterfinal based on merit, not based on your name or how big your country has been. Keep your predictions coming in. Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire. Who do you think will win?
Having won the tournament on 2 occasions, most recently in 2015, but first time in 1992. Both victories, incidentally, on
Nicolas Pepe
penalties.
is featuring for the Ivorian side.
Won 4 of those at the tournament overall.
Sought after talent in the world. He was second highest goal scorer to
Ginebra
Kylian Mbappe. Amazing run from Jen.
continues to wait
Oh,
right through this Ivorian side before being
oh. Cote d'Ivoire lose the ball again, and now they are.
Got a good understanding between them. Gun on the side, ending that initial run from Ginebra, who's back in position here for a brief
Ginebra with amazing run into the box. He was stopped there by the Ivorian defenders, but Mali got the ball back. Tried to make the same attack again, and they were stopped this time illegally, and it's a free kick to Mali.
Ending that fine looking run
Wow.
from Ginebra initially. As he received the return ball by Yoko.
Geneva.
Guilty.
Free kick to Mali now.
Mariga would fancy an effort from this sort of range.
Free kick to Mali now.
Musa Mariga stands over
Musa Marega over the ball.
Marega!
Shoots! It's on target. But straight into the hands of the keeper.
Who scored in 6 consecutive appearances in the 2018-2019 UEFA Champions League. And ended in that run of whatever run, which scored quarter advance to the quarterfinals for the first time in 14
Keep your prediction coming in, guys. Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire. Who is going to win?
Only Lionel Messi with 12 for Barcelona.
Emmanuel Pon,
Lewandowski with 8
USAgoals.com.
for the UEFA Champions League.
USAgoals.com.
Musa Marega this past season.
Mali almost scored from a free kick, but it's landed straight into the palms of the goalkeeper. It's still 0-0. They've been the better side so far in the opening exchanges. We played 34 minutes of first half, 10 minutes to halftime. Sure, my pleasure, Emmanuel. And that's the free kick again. Marega with that free kick outside the box, straight into the palm of the Ivorian goalkeeper. Keep your predictions coming in. Who do you think will win? Iomi said 2-1 win for Mali. Mali have never beaten Cote d'Ivoire in an African Cup of Nations. Now isn't Ghana, but I'm praying for Ghana. Okay, Elizabeth Agbovi. Keep praying. The Black Stars will get your prayers. They will hear your prayers and hopefully they will deliver tonight. We need them to deliver tonight. It's the next game after this. Ghana versus Tunisia. It's the next game after this one.
Let that ball a little behind and it was an awkward looking challenge. Trying to keep that ball from his opponent.
36 minutes played so far.
Cutting down his opponent and being cautioned for it. So free kick to Cote d'Ivoire. It's a long way out and they're playing into the wind. So
yeah.
Realistic chance of going directly.
We all want to be jubilating at the end of proceedings today for the Black Stars. Oh, that was a dangerous ball into the box from Ivory Coast. Oh. The referee is injured. I think two players collided. Their heads clashed. The referee is calling for paramedics to get onto the pitch and see to this. It was a free kick. Cross into the box. It was an offside position the player was coming in from, the Ivorian player, but he clashed with the goalkeeper who was... The goalkeeper was coming out to clear the ball. He got there, but the player, I think he was caught by the goalkeeper too in the end. So it's a pause in play right now. It's a pause in play right now. The goalkeeper and the player receiving treatment. Please, we need help. So praying. Sure. Elizabeth is also praying for the Black Stars who take on Tunisia later tonight at 7 p.m. GMT. The Ghana Black Stars are looking to make it to the last 8 once again. The last 6 editions of the AFCON, they have been to the semi-final at least. So the favorites heading into this game, obviously, are the Black Stars. But currently, Mali, Cote d'Ivoire are taking on each other. Yeah, the guy, I think he fainted. Maybe it's a concussion, but he's up on his feet right now. Yeah, I think he needs to be checked. It has to be. He needs to be checked properly. We all know how head injuries can be tricky. However, we have restarted the game now. Mali with the ball, playing out from their half. Every time they play Mali at a African Cup of Nations tournament, they've never finished outside the top 4.
They'll be hoping that further success is on the cards for them.
So 38 minutes played. Story of the game so far. Mali have been the better side, better goal scoring opportunities. Just haven't made it count yet. So Mali 0, Cote d'Ivoire 0. Few minutes to half time. Drop your predictions if you are just joining the stream. Let me know who you think will win this game between these two West African rivals. I know that Ghana will do something. Yeah, they have to do something tonight. They have no choice than to do something for us. We need to be cheering the Black Stars on. The winner of this game, however, will face Algeria, who beat Guinea yesterday 3-0 emphatically. Algeria, I think they are the only North African sides left in the competition. Yeah. So far, yeah. Tunisia will be looking to join them when they face the Black Stars later tonight. Algeria will face the winner of this game. Just keep your predictions coming in. Who do you think will win? No goals to report so far. Still 0-0.
So 5 minutes to go to half-time. Goalless it remains between these two West African giants.
5 minutes to half-time.
Who have the exact same world ranking. He's been watchful of Kodja, who's not technically gifted, but a man who's proved rather dangerous for his country in international football.
Cote d'Ivoire on the attack. Oh, nice. Oh, Kodja delayed on the ball. Oh, ZAHA and Co were in the box waiting for Kodja to cross to them. Cote d'Ivoire versus Mali. Unfortunately, Kodja was slow and the chance is gone. They, however, have a throw-in and can launch an attack. Mali, however, recover. It's still a throw-in.
A little smile
to Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire now in the Malian half of the pitch. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick in the end. Nothing came out of that for the Ivorians. It's still 0-0. 3 minutes to half time. 3 minutes to half time.
It's a little too long from Barrio, but good pressure there from Ginebo. He'll be looking to impress the
later tonight after this game. Mali on the ball. No! Barrega! Oh! Barrega, I think the connection with the ball wasn't great. A better connection would have been 1-0 to Mali. Oh! Barrega took the shot, that shot from the edge. Took it from the edge of the 6-yard box. It's still 0-0. Mali almost taking the lead in this round of 16 encounter between the West African sides.
And among those, I feel that his career is coming full circle at the moment. Against the team against whom he made his international debut.
So right after this game, as we are all aware, Black Stars of Ghana will be taking on Tunisia.
Advancing to Russia 2018, both falling at the expense of one another, and Morocco advancing. One of 5 representatives for Africa for 2018 FIFA World Cup. Chase on here, right back.
Oh, Mali! It's a cross into the box. Oh! Another chance goes begging for the Malians. That was awfully close. That was so close.
Down the near side. Managed to control. Touching behind one of Koulibaly. Opportunities coming for Mali, just unable to put them away. Marega firing off target, a moment ago. Koulibaly Traore with that. The 18-yard area.
Ghana, do something. The Black Stars will be playing later tonight. The current game is Ivory Coast versus Mali. Two West African sides historically known to provide very young players. In the under 20 African Cup of Nations earlier this year, Mali beat Ghana to progress to the final. This is the cross into the box.
Ball scooped away. He got in the big clearance that was required and sent the ball up to the halfway line, but Ginepo again the target. Proving to be rather exciting is the South African lining. Really, wow, all and sundry with performances and varies coming up.
A minute to half time. Still 0-0, no goals as of yet, but Mali have been the better side. They have a last final attack to make, but it's intercepted. Ivory Coast. Oh, WILFRIED ZAHA. Too much elaboration, and he's caught on the ball and dispossessed. WILFRIED ZAHA trying to showboat. Unfortunately, he's dispossessed and Mali at the ball. 1 minute additional time. 1 minute of additional time to go before we end the first half. Oh, that's a goal. Marega! Ah! Musa Marega. The flag was raised eventually. Okay, that's quite clearly offside. Yeah. Are you praying for you? Musa Marega caught offside. So that's the end of the first half. First half is over. Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire.
Half chance opportunities for both these sides, most notably Mali. And Musa Marega there just index finger and thumb raised to all the assistant referee.
Story of the first half, Mali better side. Ivory Coast have had a few chances, but unfortunately it ends 0-0 for both sides at halftime. We'll be back for the second half to see who makes it to the round of 16 into the quarterfinal. So Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire, two West African rivals going head to head. It ends here at halftime 0-0. Thank you, Foster. Thank you.
The more selections you add, the bigger your boost. Visit Betway online now. Betway, for the love of the game.
Weekend on Supersport.
You are back now. If you get stuff, go back and see.
Under a clock start.
Wait, they step class up. Yanko, you know how she get it. You know how she get it. You know how she get it. Let me tell you how she get it from job. She finished SS. for like 3 years now. Which they house, you know, they tell your uncle to, then they take uncle aviation school. When you tell your uncle to, like, she want to try something, your uncle say, okay, go to CTF and tell them, uncle not say that, like, uncle not, tell them, uncle not says, come on. You go there and tell them, you say, what, do you want to join the news team? Do you want to join this? What do you want to do? Then she talk, well then, she talk, then give one, which, then business say, this one, if you come 6 a.m. then play 6 p.m. She go feed me, she say, well, nah, she no go feed me. Wait, man. Wissam, how are you doing? We're a few minutes from the Ghana game. The Black Stars will be taking on Tunisia later tonight. Hi Wissam, how are you doing? How are you doing? Right now, Ivory Coast and Mali are playing. It's halftime. Sorry about that. The stream broke. There was a break in the stream. It's halftime here between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. It's halftime, Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. Few minutes and we'll be back. I'll be doing this watch along with you. The first half, Mali have been the better side. Unfortunately, they don't have a goal. It's still 0-0 between the two sides. Musa Barega has come close on so many occasions, failed to bury any of them. Keep your predictions coming in. Wissam says hi. Wissam, keep your predictions coming in. What do you think will win? Cote d'Ivoire will win by 2-0. That's from Issa. Surya, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Give me your predictions for this game. Who do you think will win it? I'm very smart. Thank you for that compliment. Thank you for that compliment. Who are you supporting in this game? Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire. Who do you think will win this encounter? It's halftime now. In a few minutes, the players will be back on the pitch to determine who faces Algeria in the quarter final. The winner of this game will face Algeria. We are from India. Okay, Surya. Thank you for joining this stream. Anyone in particular are supporting this AFCON? Mali have been the most potent side in terms of attack. Marega has had a few chances. He could have buried them. One chance he decided to pass instead of score. Unfortunately, you have to go with ZAHA. That's Sean Spells. Will Mali win? If they place a ball into the back of the net, they will. Currently, they are struggling to do that. Marega has had a few chances, but he hasn't been able to find the back of the net. It's still 0-0. Players are currently coming on for the second half. Cote d'Ivoire to win 1-0. Hamza, I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. Are you Malian or Ivorian? Or you are just the neutral enjoying the game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Surya says Ivory Coast will win by 3-0. Right now, they are not playing well, I have to be honest. Can you tell me a channel name where I can see the game? Hamza, I'm watching it on Super Sports currently. You can watch it on Bein Sports. You can watch it as well online, usagoals.com. You can try that website out. They stream games online. And tell me your thoughts on the game as you watch along.
Will be wanting an opportunity to make their way out to the press in the second half if they can. Mali, meanwhile, conducting discussions. They dominated virtually every aspect of the scoreboard in the opening half, but they failed to find a goal.
usagoals.com. usagoals.com. I think it's quite straightforward for you to get it. usagoals.com. Hope you got it, Hamza. Is it better? Let me know. Goals to score a goal. So goals. Goal. GOALS.com. I think both teams may score in the second half. However, Ivory Coast should win this match. That's from Carmen. Okay, that's Carmen's thoughts. What are your thoughts? How do you think the second half will go? I think Mali, personally, I think Mali should get the goal early on based on what they did in the first half. But Ivory Coast with Nicolas Pepe, an expert in free kicks and the top goal scorer in the French League, and Ba. Did you hear me? Hamza, what do you mean? USA goals to score a goal. USAGoals.com.
We have the exact
Nicolas Pepe was the highest goal scorer, bar Kylian Mbappe. Goals, USAGOALS.com. You can stream it there and watch along with me here. Mali are about to kick off, and they do kick off for the second half. First half was 0-0. Mali were the better side. Can they make it count in this second half? I'll be watching along with you here on ZAHA Football. I'm your host, Selassie Kiawe. Mali continue from where they started. A beautiful ball into the box. It's cleared and it's a corner. Yes. What you type is not right. The GOES, change it to GOALS. How do you think young anyone's game? It's still anyone's game as long as it's still 0-0, but Mali have been the better side. So based on that, Mali should win, but nothing is set in stone. Ivory Coast could recover in the second half. So a corner kick for Mali, and it's cleared by the Ivorian defense. Offside call by the linesman, and Ivory Coast can breathe now. Ultimate striker says he's Ivorian and they should be winning this. Okay, I respect that. So Ivory Coast to win for you.
Allow the two to play alongside one another. They play alongside one another in Austria. The season to go. And that helps Salzburg to
Mali on the attack. The right hand side, a cross into the box. That's way wayward cross. Can you show the live streaming? I can give you the website. I'll give you the website. It's usagoals.com. 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 You can stream it there if you're interested in watching along with me. I'll be giving you updates here as well. Oh, beautiful chance here for Mali. Ooh. Marega. Sekou is still injured down. Referee calls for a break in play to have him treated and looked at. Sekou is down in the. That's what I was talking about. Match fixed. Samet, why are you saying the match is fixed? Yeah, exactly. No. Je viens du Ghana. That's ultimate striker. Je viens du Ghana. Would be great if Mali won. They have been the better side, as I said, but they need to take exactly. And we all know what happened to Morocco versus Benin when they didn't take their chances. It cost them in the end, losing out 4-1 on penalties.
To the near side. Corner.
Mali controlling possession right now. Better side, as I said. But nothing to show for it. And the goals are the most important factors in this game. Tunisia 3, Ghana 0. Okay. Isaiah, you are for a Tunisia win. That game is later on at 7 p.m.
They're all clear. Looked like part of his car.
Black Stars of Ghana looking to end their 37-year trophy drought in the African Cup of Nations. Greetings from Poland. That's from Leszek. If I pronounce the name right, let me know. If I didn't, pardon me. 50 minutes on the clock. We are from India. Summit. Thank you for joining the stream all the way from India. It's the African Cup of Nations round of 16. Naja Prenuk. Okay. We are from Bangladesh. Hamza Khan. Okay, thank you for joining the stream. Round of 16 game here between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. Currently 0-0. 51 minutes on the clock. Marega on the ball. Finds. Oh, it's a chance for Mali. Oh my goodness. He lost his footing at the wrong time. Yes, I'll do the Ghana match as well. Oh, Mali. Mali could have been in front. Marega set. I think he slipped. He wanted to pass the ball. Rather than try to finish, he wanted to pass the ball. And I think that's what has cost him this right now. I'm watching from Super Sports 7. Ivory Coast. My goodness. Mali, he should have tried to shoot. Oh,
You scored from that
angle. I hope Mali don't live to regret. Yeah, Super Sport 7. Yeah, Hamza, yeah. I hope Mali don't live to regret this. So close. Oh, Mali. Okay, oh my God, score. Please score, Mali. Get that goal. They deserve a goal at least. But it's not about what you deserve. It's about what you work for. However, they're on the attack right now once again. But this time, cross safely into the hands of the Ivorian goalkeeper. And Ivory Coast pass from the back. A long ball from the goalkeeper into the Malian half. And it's cleared by the Malian defenders who play out from the back into an attack. ZAHA with the ball. WILFRIED ZAHA with the ball. Finds a teammate. Can Ivory Coast make Mali pay for missing all those chances? Currently on the attack. Farida Tazi will be from Morocco. Is from Morocco. Sorry about that. Welcome to the stream. Summit, my favorite footballer is Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Pepe, Nicolas Pepe with a shot is deflected and hits the top of the net. That was dangerous. It looked like nothing, but the ball dipped. It's an open game. No side is sitting back from what I've seen in the first half and opening exchanges in the second half. It's quite an open game between these two sides. No one side is sitting back and allowing the other to counter. But Cote d'Ivoire seem to be playing with a counter-attacking mentality, though they are not ultra-defensive. It's a cross for Cote d'Ivoire. Oh! Kodje for Cote d'Ivoire. Ooh! Cote d'Ivoire as well with a chance. They have still not gotten a shot on target in this game so far. We've played 54 minutes. Ultimate striker, who do I think will win the tournament? I did a video on that on my channel. You can check it out. But my prediction was that Algeria would win. I could be wrong, and open to anything right now because the surprises have just been too much. Mali have a chance again. I think this should be, once again, the chance goes begging. The chance goes begging for Mali. Still looking for that breakthrough. 55 minutes played. Still 0-0 between the two sides. Cote d'Ivoire have not registered a shot on target. Yes, that's interesting statistic there. No shot on target by the Ivory Coast, but it only takes one shot to get a goal. They would not be so worried about that.
Signed a 4-year deal with Met. That was in August last year from TV Mazembe. We had some success in the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup, of course.
Throw in.
10 minutes into the second half, Mali Cote d'Ivoire remains locked at 0-0. I'm guessing. From Geneva, later back to
Still 0-0. Hamza. Still 0-0 between the two sides.
Mali defense.
Mali.
Looking for Haidara.
Referee says play on after an infringement on the Malian player. Cote d'Ivoire launch an attack of their own. Cote d'Ivoire. ZAHA with a chance. WILFRIED ZAHA. Ooh, he didn't get the space. The ball was taken off his feet just when he was trying to shoot it into the back of the net. And it's a corner kick for Ivory Coast. My country name is Ghana, Ghana, Ghana in West Africa. Hamza, it's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. No, I can't show you the match. Copyright issues won't allow me to do that. I'm sorry about that, Hamza. I'm sorry about that. I wish I could. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Okay, so Mali defending the corner from Ivory Coast right now. Corner is crossing to Nicolas Pepe's delivery. Mali cleared their lines. They can launch an attack. That was poor. Nicolas Pepe. Nicolas Pepe. ZAHA. Pepe. It's a corner once again. Pavlovich, I'm great. How are you doing? Anyone can win this game, Hamza. Anyone at all can win it. Nicolas Pepe once again with a corner kick for Ivory Coast. No breakthrough as of yet for any of the sides here. It's still 0-0. I'm not supporting Mali. They've just been the better side. I'm not supporting any of the teams. I'm a neutral. I'm enjoying football. Yeah, we live from frozen Iceland. Half an hour to go. We've played an hour. It's still 0-0 between these two West African rivals, Mali and Cote d'Ivoire.
Well, the encouragement, the chanting, the cheering continues from both sets of fans. Mali and Cote d'Ivoire, these two West African giants clash. We're approaching the hour mark, but no goals as yet. 13 shots in total, 10 of them have been fashioned by the Mali side.
So 13 shots, another interesting statistic. 13 shots so far. All coming from 13th coming from Mali. Who is better on tonight? I can guess Mali. Yeah, Mali has been the better side. Cote d'Ivoire have had some few chances here and there, but Mali better goal scoring opportunities. Still 0-0, the most important statistic right now. We are in the round of 16 of the African Cup of Nations.
Indiana. In midfield, he scrambled around the sun. Koulibaly got a touch on him. Somerset and Maidana also getting touches. Cote d'Ivoire get the call in their favour.
Cote d'Ivoire with the corner.
He goes down under the challenge of Maidana.
Do you know Prince Boloba? No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know him. Who is he?
But genuinely unhappy with the score. Getting his leg between his opponent and the ball. Koulibaly, who thought he had broken free. They pulled up. So an hour gone. Mali nil, Cote d'Ivoire nil. You mentioned the features.
Still no goal.
West African country.
29 minutes to go.
11th appearance, 7th
Long ball into the box. ZAHA chases. A keeper comes out to easily hang on to the ball, and Mali can get out of defense.
playing for its raw talent.
Yeah, Mali are playing good football.
The world's largest producer of cocoa beans. They're playing with their 8th
Beautiful lob pass. Oh, that's a clumsy tackle, and he's going to earn a yellow card for that. Bakayoko. Bagayoko is the first one to get a yellow card in this game. That was a clumsy tackle there.
And a big shove on Geneva was in the air at the time as well.
Mali have a free kick. Ivory Coast to defend this free kick. Can Mali make their efforts count for something? A goal at least. Ivory Coast defending this corner, a two-man wall.
In that walk, Ball watching on, making a substitution. Maidana makes way.
Haidara of Mali has been taken out of the game.
Adama Traore is on.
Adama Traore replaces him. Cross into the box. Oh, the goalkeeper punches it, but it's still with a Malian player. I think he'll make it go out for a corner kick. It hits the the corner flag. It doesn't go out, and Ivory Coast in the end get a throw in. Fingertip save from the goalkeeper. No, the official language in Ghana is English. Official language in Ghana is English, but all of our neighbors speak French.
Found the winner against Angola.
Mali on the attack now.
He's off.
Barrega.
Challenging, down he goes.
Oh, he goes down. Oh! The follow-up shot after the player Barrega went down. It's a wayward shot. Barrega running at the Ivorian defense. He was pushed off the ball, but the ball went loose and a shot all over the bar. They should show all these games around the world. It's such a great competition. I know, right? African Cup of Nations is a great event for all football fans. I agree with you, Carmen. I agree with you so much. This game is getting physical. I'm Ivorian, been to Mali once and Ghana twice. Oh, okay. Ultimate striker. And you've traveled well. Good for you.
Turning around inside out on Bagayoko, who is late. And he's not been cautioned by Bagayoko, who would suggest would have seen him pick up a yellow card. Very late.
Bagayoko with another foul. Fortunately for him, and Ivory Coast, that doesn't result in a second yellow and a red card. It's being shown everywhere. I'm currently watching it here in the USA. Okay, that's great, Gennett. Thanks for that update. I think it's because some people were complaining they couldn't get to watch the game, probably other circumstances, but Gerhardt is in the USA and enjoying the game.
Well, in excess of 30 degrees, past 20 past 7 local time in the evening.
USA sucks in football. I think USA would call it soccer, and they don't suck. Their women just won the World Cup. Their women just won the World Cup, so they would beg to differ. 65 minutes, 25 to go. Still no goals to report here between two West African giants, Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, the men were. It's quite ironic. I think that was a Gold Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
This 90-minute period, which is regulation time.
It's 0-0, 66 minutes played. Ogiga. Mexico. Mexico emerged triumphant in the Gold Cup. ZAHA! Oh my goodness, WILFRIED ZAHA! No, it's actually Kodjia with a chance one-on-one with the goalkeeper. This is the best chance. Kodjia, this is the best chance. A low pass over the Malian defense. Kodjia finds himself one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but fails to make it count. Did the keeper get a touch? I think it touched the underside. Yes, it touched the goalkeeper and it's out for a corner kick. The ball hits the side netting. Yeah, the women want equal pay with the men's team, but I just saw a funny statistic on Twitter. No summit, unfortunately. I had a friend who was teaching me the rules of cricket, but he left before I could get any chance to understand it better. He's from Pakistan. I went to school with him here in Ghana, and he really wanted to teach me about cricket. Unfortunately, he had to leave, and we couldn't get that lesson done. Yeah, the women want equal pay, but I think FIFA's issue is that the women don't generate as much as the men. Actually, I said I saw something on Twitter, and it said that, I don't know how true it is, but the women are paid 13% of the revenue generated at the World Cup, and the men are paid 9%. But oh, really? The women generated more revenue than the men? Oh, then something has to be done about it. I think they'll look into it. You know how these movements work. A little bit of protest here and there, and they'll get them to listen and get them on the table. Back to the game, and Kodjia had a chance to put Ivory Coast in the lead. Wow, the FIFA has to do something about this. FIFA has to do something about this. I think they will. Just need a bit more pressure. So Ivory Coast have a corner now. I think, no, it's a free kick. 20 minutes to go. No goals to report. It's still 0-0. Mali versus Ivory Coast. Cross! Oh! It's a team effort. It's on target.
Mali Premier Division Player of the Season.
The men took home about $400 million during the Russia World Cup. How about the women? Do you have the numbers for that? Mali with the ball in their half. trying to get out of defense.
Joliba and Malier.
Okay, okay. I think I'll look into that as well.
Joliba does not. League title, if I'm not mistaken, Joliba. More cup titles there.
Oh, that I understand why the equal pay protest was being shouted at the final of the World Cup. All the fans in the stadium were shouting equal pay, equal pay.
The winner goes on to beat Algeria in the next round.
Yeah, into the 70th minute. Will he get there before the goalkeeper? No, no, no. Whoa, that's something. They didn't make more than 100 million. Okay. I get you, Garrett. Wow. I think new changes need to be made, and I think FIFA will look into this. However, right now Mali have a free kick.
The captain on the pitch at the moment is the squad captain for this tournament. Going to be substituted off, injured for
A cross.
Punched away by
Punched.
but the wind holding up that ball, so not getting a comfortable touch on it. Looking at the ball
Cote d'Ivoire cleared their lines.
together with the arm of the enormous Ivorian goalkeeper. So the Eagles of Mali certainly one of the more entertaining teams to watch at this.
Mali in their first game beat Mauritania, who are the minnows.
The youngest squad at this tournament, looking to upset the odds by claiming a victory here and rewrite a little history against the side they have not beaten in nearly 40 years.
Wow. This Malian side. Is that a mistake? Oh! Bagayoko almost gifting Mali a goal. He chased the ball, was expecting his keeper to come out to catch it, but miscommunication there, and he had to do the clearance himself. Wow, Bagayoko. No penalties here. Offside on Kodje. No penalties to report here. Do these sides want to play extra time? I'm wondering.
Communication aids these days, microphones, and are able to communicate with one another without necessarily running over to.
Remember, VAR will be introduced in the quarter-final stage of the AFCON 2019. We all know the controversies VAR brought in the Women's World Cup, especially that match between Cameroon and England. Was like the players decided not to play the game at one point again, and FIFA right now are looking into that. But for the AFCON, we didn't start with VAR. Quarterfinals, we will have VAR. Quarterfinals begins this week as well, and it's sure to be interesting. It's sure to be interesting. 74 minutes on the clock. It's still no goals between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire here. VR is very important, Gad. Some would beg to differ. I was one of those that didn't like the idea of VR in football after I witnessed it for the first time at the Confederations Cup in 2017. I didn't like VR at all. I thought it slowed the game down. But later on, I think I had a change of heart. However, my problem is it has been inconsistent. It hasn't been consistent. VR has had a lot of controversy over the years. I think it slows games down, and that human element is lost, but it gets the right decisions done. I would expect a little bit more consistency from the VAR referees
No player
Yeah.
had more successful interceptions in the group stage.
Oh! Chance and goal! Goal! Wilfried Zaha with the goal for Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast get the goal. That, I have to say, is against the run of play. Mali.
Nobody saw that one coming.
Mali are behind. Cote d'Ivoire, Wilfried Zaha with the goal. That's their first shot on target, I have to say. I said it doesn't matter. One shot, one goal. Zaha made no mistake. Wilfried Zaha gives Ivory Coast the lead. Wilfried Zaha with the goal for Ivory Coast. Will that be the goal that sends Ivory Coast into the quarterfinal? Jumping fists into the air. High, tight, tense game. I know, right? Go crazy. It's not. It's a lob. It's a dink pass. The ball was dinked from the midfield into his path, and he lashed onto the volley, beating the goalkeeper. Ultimate striker, you must be excited about that. Mali are paying for their missed chances. It's quite unfortunate if you're Malian, but Cote d'Ivoire, you are shaking.
Have they got this in the bag? Cote d'Ivoire. A team that continue to have the dominant edge over this Mali side. 1983 the last time. Right. Mali beat Cote d'Ivoire. The last time they beat Cote d'Ivoire in a competitive match.
Goal post should be high tech. That's all, guys. It's a nice goal, Dawood. Yes, it's a nice goal. Mali will attack now. Only chance left. All action. Yeah. Wilfried Zaha got the goal for Ivory Coast. Another chance. Zaha on the ball. Can he make it to a shot? His shot is blocked.
Yeah. Searching for more options down on the inside, but they don't go.
Zaha.
Zaha again. Should be a block. He's had his fair chances. Kissy. So,
Zaha is boss. Can Mali respond? Oh, Mali dispossessed there. Now it looks like Cote d'Ivoire dominating play. A few minutes ago, Mali were on top, and Mali coach is telling his players to calm down, and play their football. Football he's capable. He knows they are capable of playing. It's 78 minutes, 12 minutes to the end of the encounter. Wilfried Zaha with a goal for Ivory Coast.
Something he's been a part of since 2004. Coming from the spell of the Red Devils, Manchester United. He was on the books of Manchester United and since part of that time on loan to Cardiff City as well.
Ultimate striker, I hope so too. However, Mali would be hoping for an equalizer. Mali should be in front in all honesty, but they've been poor in the final third. Another cross into the box here, and to no one in particular. It's still with a Malian player, and it's almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Cote d'Ivoire almost shot themselves in the foot there. Koulibaly trying to clear the ball, but it's over the bar. It's over the bar, actually.
The reaction of the man waiting to make his way on. So, substitution time.
Yeah, I can confirm that now. It was a lob shot from the goalkeeper.
Oh, they really are spurning chances.
Jonathan is the goalkeeper that assisted that goal.
The Ivorian goal.
Ah, the fig you.
Can't find a way
Good
through.
job. The striker.
Maybe,
Like he hits it.
just maybe
But the
history
coach
is
loved the ball.
against him here.
Okay, correction there. I think Kodia got it. After the cross from the goalkeeper, the long ball from the goalkeeper, his head touched it and onto the foot of WILFRIED ZAHA. A volley into the back of the net. So it's Kodia with the assist. Kodia with the assist. The goalkeeper with a long ball, and Kodia knocked it down with his head into the path of WILFRIED ZAHA. Sure, my pleasure. Mali on the attack, looking for a response. Oh, that's a high foot. 9 minutes to go. Mali, who were dominant in the first half and second half, most parts, find themselves behind. They can't just believe it on the bench with hands on the face of some of the players sitting on the bench. They can't believe they are about to be knocked out of AFCON 2019. ZAHA's goal in the 76th minute separates the two sides. Coming up next, the Black Stars of Ghana taking on Tunisia, who will win that game to meet Madagascar. Winner of that game will face Madagascar. WILFRIED Bony is being called into the game for the Ivorians. WILFRIED Bony, formerly of Manchester City, Swansea City, currently without a club. He's coming on for Ivorians. I don't know who he will come on for.
Some success from the example opportunities that they are creating. Now the inside
Mali, 7 minutes to go. They're on the attack now. Cross into the box. Oh, it's too far off the player. Just too far off for the player to. Oh.
Another opportunity. Too strong. Too far away. There you go, looks of anticipation from the early players.
Substitution being made here. As I said, WILFRIED Bony is coming on for Kodia. Kodia is making way for WILFRIED Bony. Bony is currently without a club. Hey Zeus, how are you doing? WILFRIED ZAHA with the goal. Crystal Palace winning AFCON. Oh, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We all know what happened to Morocco. We all know what happened to Egypt. They are making it to the quarterfinal. 6 minutes to go. Unless... Oh, okay, I'm in the AFC chat. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know. Easy. I'm there as well. Thank you for adding me to that group.
2012-2013 season, he was the Eredivisie top scorer by some margin.
Whoa!
Little run in here for Mali again. Khalifa Koulibaly dangerous, but Ghana sees it out. 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go. It's windy,
Casting into the net.
and Mali are looking for a match, I have to say, deserved equalizer. Across, the corner is taken. Oh, keeper is infringed, and the goalkeeper says it's a free kick. Ivorian goalkeeper is down on the turf, and I think it's time to wind down the clock in terms of the Ivorians. They'll be looking to wind down the clock and secure the win to make it to the quarterfinal. Mali have been made to pay for missing chances they should have scored.
Into the quarterfinals for the Mali side, who have a stupendous.
The winner of this game, as I said, will face Algeria. And Algerian side beat Guinea yesterday 3-0, emphatic victory. We hope that will also serve up a juicy encounter. Can't wait for that game. Bonny with a header, knocked it down. Unfortunately, it's to a Malian player instead of Ivorian. But he still has the ball. He's dispossessed once again. Mali playing in their half, trying to get out of it. They finally do. And launch an attack of their own. That's some pace there. Otama, thank you so much for joining us. Kwabna, I say Mali will come back. If they are going to do it, they should do it fast. It's 86 minutes on the clock. Mali with the cross into the box. Oh, and the keeper grabs onto it. It's a free kick. However, the referee blows the whistle for a free kick. We are still waiting for that Malian comeback Kwabna is talking about. Close to Ago. Amen. We good beat you. How are you?
Having a very up close and personal word, shall we say?
A goalkeeper. The Malians can't believe what is happening. They have been the better side by a mile, but it doesn't count for anything if you don't make your chances count. That's what football is all about. Make your chances count.
Might not have been the dominant side in this game overall, but they do lead on the scoreboard, and that's all that counts. Free kick, whatever.
Yeah, that's all that counts in the end. The goals you score are all that counts.
There's something in it that every
And unfortunately for Mali, they haven't scored a goal.
Keep going the way of
1.5 minutes to go. Ivory Coast on the attack.
Sitting on the bench, being unable to help your side to a victory or a comeback. Corner under pressure here from ZAHA.
ZAHA and Kone getting. ZAHA pushes Kone, and I think it's an altercation going on between the two players. The referee comes in to separate them. No one gets a card in the end. Ivory Coast is not playing good, but they are winning. And that, they will say, is the most important thing. So I think the Ivorians won't care much about that. They are winning in the end. Just a few seconds now until added time. All right, good night. I'll be back for the Ghana game though. The final game of the round of 16. The Black Stars of Ghana will be taking on Tunisia. ZAHA going forward. He's pushed, but the goalkeeper said no. Play on. Mali play out straight away, looking for that all-important equalizer. Close to, I'm doing great. Thank you for the compliment. Mali on the attack, pacey run, cross into the box. Is that a corner kick? Yes, it is a corner kick to Mali with 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Crunch time now. If the goal is going to come, it has to come now. Marega and Co. will real missing the chances. Corner. Across into the box and the header is really poor. However, Mali still have the ball. Another cross into the box and the corner. Marega! Oh, he chested the ball and he chested the ball. Was about to kick it. And Seridie with another corner for Mali. WILFRIED Bonny clears out, but Mali still launched the ball long into the box. Marega out wide. Would it be another cross into the box? No space and we are into the final 3 minutes of additional time. The Malians piling on the pressure on the Ivorians, who took the lead in the 75th minute through WILFRIED ZAHA. 1.5 minutes of the added 3 minutes has been played already. Mali at this point are going out of AFCON 2019 despite being the better side. That's how cruel football can be. They failed to take their chances and are being made to pay for it. Thank you so much for the compliments, Kwabna SA and Zeus. I appreciate that. Mali with some space. The ball is blocked. Shot blocked. WILFRIED Bonny on the ball. Salif Keita tries to play 1-2 with Bonny, but unfortunately he can't find his teammate. Mali recover. 2 minutes of the 3 has been played. A minute more to go. Oh no. Mali. A cutback. Can they make it count? No, it's a shot and a save from the Ivorian goalkeeper. He denies Mali a chance for an equalizer. Mali, so unlucky. Another chance. Loses out in the end, and it's still 1-0 to Cote d'Ivoire. ZAHA comes out with the ball and looks to wind down the clock. Running at the Malian defense with a pass. It's intercepted. The Malian players on the bench are up on their feet. It's 3 minutes. Mali, we are in the 3 minutes. However, Mali have one last attack and it's a free kick. A final chance for the Malian side. Can they get a goal? Which will be an equalizer that will send the game into extra time. Thank you, Otta. I'm just enjoying the game. Final few minutes have been end-to-end action, mostly from the Malian side. Wow. The Malian fans can't watch. The coach has his head in hands. He can't watch this free kick. He can't bear to watch. The substitutes are up on their feet, cheering their team on, urging them on. Across the free kick, it's an infringement on the Ivorian player, and I think that will be that. We are inside the 4th minute of added time. 3 minutes was the stipulated time. We are entering inside the 4 minutes. The referee still hasn't blown the whistle, however. What's going on? The Malian players are attacking or arguing with the Ivorian goalkeeper, it looks like. We are inside 4 minutes, however. 3 minutes was the stipulated time. All right, so the referee finally blows the whistle. Ivory Coast set a date with Algeria. Algeria versus Ivory Coast. The Malian players are gutted. The history goes on. Mali have never beaten Ivory Coast in an AFCON tournament. It's over 40 years now and still counting. Cote d'Ivoire weren't great on the day. However, when called upon, WILFRIED ZAHA took his chance when it came. And that is all that matters. ZAHA, the match winner for Cote d'Ivoire. It's all over here. Get in, Zuzi. It's all over here in the African Cup of Nations round of 16 game between Mali and Cote d'Ivoire. I'll be back at 7 p.m. GMT for the Ghana game versus Tunisia. Hope the Black Stars make it. Hope you guys will join me once again for that game. I'll see you in the next one. Algeria. Sure, Walter. Algeria versus Cote d'Ivoire, quarter-final stage this week. Have a great evening. I'll be back 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Subscribe, click notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. 7 p.m. I'll be back.